Hi everyone, I'm here in McDonald's right now. So how are you all doing? I hope everybody is doing well and healthy. So this is Charlene from Charlene's Healthy Cooking, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm out and I'm here in McDonald's to get something to eat. I don't really come here often, only once in a blue moon when I would go out for my appointment. And if there's a better place to go than McDonald's, I would. But this is the only place that I can go to right now, and I didn't eat breakfast yet, and I need my medications, so I have to grab something. So since it's already lunch, yeah, it's lunch. It's 11. It's lunch, so I got brunch, breakfast and lunch together, and then I gonna run some errands after that, and I gonna get some groceries because Thanksgiving is coming up on Thursday. It's Tuesday here right now in the U.S. So I will be alone for Thanksgiving. My friend asked me yesterday if I would like to go for the yearly Thanksgiving with them that we used to go when my husband is still around. But at this point, I'm not going to this year because I'm not ready to see the world. Like I said, I'm not ready to meet other people yet, like of course our friends from the church and all these other people that we used to see when we go for like that Thanksgiving or Christmas party and New Year's party that we used to go. So I'm not going on Thursday, this coming Thanksgiving Day, for that. So I'll just gonna do my own little thing at home. I'm gonna cook whatever I can cook, prepare a little bit, and just feel the spirit of Thanksgiving, even though my husband's not with me anymore. But just to be thankful for all the things that God is giving us, especially the gift of life, and for shedding His blood for us to live, all sorts of stuff, and just to be thankful for everything. So it's gonna be hard because it is gonna be my first Thanksgiving, first Christmas, New Year that I'm alone. That my husband's not with me anymore, so it's gonna be tough. That's the reason why I don't want to go out for Thanksgiving and spend time with friends, because I'm not ready yet, and I don't know when I'm gonna be ready. But for now, I'll just gonna be staying at home and do my own little thing, just enjoy my own little world for now, and feel the memories and the love that my husband been giving me when he was still alive. But I know no matter what, even though he's not around anymore, I know how much he loved me, and I do the same. So I'll just gonna be staying at home and have a quiet Thanksgiving. And Christmas and New Year, I already planned about it, not to go. I already decided, but it might change my mind, but I don't think so. It might. So I don't know if I'm gonna attend all this Christmas party. There's so much going on in our church too, for all this Christmas concert and everything. But like I said, my husband's not with me, and I'm not ready to do it. But like I said, who knows, maybe a friend or friends might change my mind. we'll see. So let's dive in and eat. Because I need to take my medications, guys. I really got out really early this morning. I woke up at around 6 and my appointment was 9 o'clock, and I have to, it's 15 minutes away from the house, from home. So but I got there early, and I always wanted to be you know, punctual, be there early before they open. But I was there way too early. I got there way too early. So, but I gonna take all my medications. I brought my medications with me. So, sorry guys, it's inside my backpack. I brought it with me because if I don't take them, I cannot function because of the pain. And I have a lot of errands to do today before the Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna do my Thanksgiving grocery shopping now because I don't want to go out tomorrow and people be so hectic tomorrow with this rush hour shopping tomorrow. So I'm just gonna do all my shopping today for Thanksgiving. So yeah. And so this is just like a treat for myself for today. And believe it or not, I didn't expect my eyeglasses to be that expensive. But it is my eyes. I found out today that my eyes is getting it's really getting worse. So it's a very special prescription they give me. So there's so much this adds up fee. So oh well, $400 for that eyeglass. I don't want to pay that, but if I don't get it, I can't see. So and I found out today that I have a dry eyes, and I found out today from my eye doctor that the other reason why my eyes is very dry, it's because of the medication, and that's the first thing that happened to you if you're taking medications for a long time. So it's very dry. So he told me to continue the eye drops that I'm using, that they prescribed me before. So I'm gonna continue that, and he told me to use it as often as I can, or it needed to be very often. So and of course, you know, blindness mostly you get from diabetes. So because if you are diabetic, and then you can get a blood vessel rupture in your eyes. So he checked also my retina. So that's why he said something is already changing with my eyesight, with my eyes. So he recommended that I have to see him every 6 months for this, to check, make sure it's not gonna get worse. Explained me a lot of things, but I don't know if I remember everything. But that's what he told me, that I have to be careful with my health, that I don't develop a high cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure. But thanks God I don't have those problems. But my doctor been keeping a record that blood sugar level, my A1C, make sure that I am not diabetic, that I don't develop diabetes. So I don't like sweets much, only once in a while. once in a blue moon. So, and I'm very conscious for what I eat. So I'm lucky if I go out and eat, especially like just food chains like McDonald's, KFC. I don't go out that often. I'm lucky to be in McDonald's for even just once a month. See, that's the problem here in America. The access of food is and restaurants are very, very easy and very common here. If you live in the city, everything is just, the access is just so easy, especially food and drinks. So I got a fries and a burger. I just got a cheeseburger. I'm not a cheese person, but like I said, I don't eat it every day and every meal. And normally when I'm at home, I only eat once or once or twice a day. So I don't really get hungry. So when I need to take my medications and I'm not really that hungry, I eat fruit or crackers and tea, drink tea with it, and then take my medications. So, but I noticed that I think I lost a little weight, but I know I'm gonna gain back that weight because of all these medications. If you see, I got a lot in here to take every single day, and some of them are 4 times a day, 3 times a day. So I think one of the problem is the Zoloft. I think it's really the one contributor of me not losing weight, even though I do exercise and everything, food intake. I think Zoloft is really making me like a balloon, but not to the point that I'm really obese. I'm not obese, but I'm just saying that medications can stop you from losing weight. Because I used to be, when I just got here, I used to be 80 pounds only when I just got here. That was 17 years ago. And then when I had all the surgeries in the past, 20 surgeries in the past, surgery after surgery, like 3 times a year, and there's a time that all of a sudden I started gaining weight, and I don't like it because it's hard to move, it's hard to breathe, it's hard to walk. But my chronic pain is really not manageable. I just have to live with it, and this is for life. The depression, my depression and my chronic pain. That's why when people say get better, it's easier said than done. It's very easy to say that, but it's really hard. Even though you want it, it's not really you. Even you want it, but if your body doesn't want it because of all this stuff you're putting in your body, the medications. But we have a choice to if you don't have health issues or health problem like me, this chronic pain that's not really that manageable, or you can't do anything about it because it's already there. You don't have a choice because it's there. We have a choice not to put too much food in our body, okay? That's the reality. We have to have discipline for what we put inside our body. And I don't really like much processed food, but now that I'm alone, just like it's easier to, but I like to get something that it's already been like in a can, but not from a food chain. I don't do that because it's still a lot better if you cook it at home. You buy stuff and then cook at home. So, and I need my medications really bad because I think the last meds I took was last night at 12 midnight. So, and I fell asleep at that time. Right after I took my meds, a few minutes later, I fell asleep. And then my alarm came on at 6. So I have to take my medications now. Because it's been many, many hours. So, I'm glad I'm not a big eater. My spine is really killing me so bad. It hurts. It's just like I'm carrying tons of bricks every day. That's why I'm always in bed. I think I got them. So, my God, I didn't expect that eyeglasses to be that expensive. Can you believe that? $400? $400? I even asked them if they can take out some of the stud and that it needs to be into that glasses, and they said no because of my eyes. So I just try to close my eyes when I hit that $400. My goodness, that's so hard to. And I have insurance already. Have insurance. Because I have this bad problem with my eyes. So either I will put that money back in my wallet and can't see clearly, or just do it. See, I was planning to go for Black Friday, this coming Black Friday. Sorry guys. Black Friday sale, but with that glasses it took all it took away all my money, so maybe not. Alright, now let's get into the burger so I can take my meds. Burger is not my favorite thing. I like fried noodles. And we got Sprite. I don't keep sodas at home, which is good. I like tea a lot, especially the raspberry tea. You know, hot tea. Not the sweet one, but the hot tea. And it helps me sleep too. So I'm gonna take some of my medications now. I take this every day, 3 or 4 times a day. So I got my Robaxin muscle relaxant, because if I don't take it, my muscles won't relax because of all the surgeries I've been through, I've been through. So now hydrocodone for my pain. I have the high dosage of the from the 3. I don't even understand how they put this in this dosage. That's 300 milligram by 10. I don't know. There's 5, 10, so I'm on the high one. 10. Well, most of my medications are on the high dosage, but they cut back. They decrease some of my medication, the dosage of my medications, because of all these deaths from opioid meds and other medications, and they want to make sure that I don't die because of medication, or I don't get a problem from all these meds. I used to be, all my medications before are it's always on the high dosage, and I used to take the fentanyl. The fentanyl patch, I used to take that. I used to have that. I started with 25. After a month, it didn't work. They upped to the 50 until 75, and then they were supposed to put it into 100 milligram. And then all of a sudden, my regular physician and all my pain management doctors stopped it. All of a sudden, they just cut it completely. They removed that from my medications. The reason is because of the deaths, because of the fentanyl. So my primary care provider told me that because he was retiring at that year, and said, I don't want to retire and then knowing that I didn't even do my job for you, to stop the things that I shouldn't be giving you anymore, and then you die. That would be a disaster for me, and I wouldn't live happy if I do that to you. So, but it helps me, honestly. But there's nothing I can do about it. That's my doctor's decision. So anyway, so now I'm taking Zoloft. I know a lot of people say Zoloft doesn't work for them, but it does to me. They started me with 50 milli, I think. Yeah, I think I started with 50. Can't even remember if I started with 50. Yeah, I think it's 50, and then they up to 100 because I said it's not really helping me, the 50. So my doctor changed it to 100 milligram, and then now. Since my husband passed away, I tried to hide it from her, from my doctor, all the sadness and everything. I pretend right in front of her every time I go see her, when I get my injections from her for my chronic pain. I pretend that I am not too depressed and everything, just to hide how I feel. But she said, no, you can't hide it from me. She said, I've been taking care of you for so long, and I know, because I don't want her to increase my medications, especially my Zoloft, my antidepressant. But she said, you need it. and she put me to 150 instead of 100. She just changed from 50 to 100, I think 3 months ago, and now I'm up to 150 right now. And even my Neurontin for the nerve pain, I'm taking 900 milligram every 4 hours. Believe it or not, that's a lot. 900 milligram every 4 hours. And the Robaxin, I'm taking also one caplets every 4 hours for the muscle relaxant. I used to take the Flexeril, but Flexeril, it's also other kind of muscle relaxant. That was the one that I used to take. They used the first muscle relaxant they gave me, but they stopped because it's narcotics as well. So my pain management doctor removed that from my medication, and I struggled a lot because they don't know, but I don't know why they didn't think about this Robaxin at that time. It's non-narcotic muscle relaxant. So my doctor removed the Flexeril, and I had a hard time sleeping even more. I have insomnia, so I'm taking trazodone for this, for my insomnia. And because I can't sleep without my sleeping pills. And then I'm taking melatonin as well with the trazodone. I can't even remember before trazodone. I can't remember the medication that they used to give me for my insomnia. I can't remember anymore. But my Zoloft, I used to take Prozac. But you know what? Prozac, it took me years before I decided to ask my doctor if there's something else he can give me at the time, because it's a different doctor at the time. He can give me rather than the Prozac, because I noticed from the Prozac at the time I was more angry. I was more suicidal, and my flare-up is just really constant flare-up. If I calm down for a few minutes or even just half an hour, and all of the sudden flare-up comes back, and then I'm very angry again, very cranky, very fussy. So my psychologist suggested to talk to my regular doctor if there's something I can replace, that they can replace from my Prozac. And I've been taking a high dosage of Prozac at that time, just like the Zoloft. I started low and then up. So I said, try the Zoloft, and it works for me. A lot of people, I heard from a lot of people that it doesn't work for them. I don't know. It's not that I don't know. It because medications or whatever things that we give it to ourselves or we put it in our body, it varies with how you adapt, how the body adapts that. So to me, the Zoloft is really a lot better than the Prozac. So I got tons of medications, my goodness. And it's very tiring to take it every day. Plus that injections I'm getting every 3 to 4 weeks. I'm tired. My body is exhausted. The exhaustion from those medications. Two kinds of pain meds. The first one is like called Pivuvacaine. Somebody recommended that when I was in the emergency room. It's the doctor. I think it's just came out at that time, the Pivuvacaine. It helps, but of course it's short term. I'm lucky to get relief for 3 to 7 days. And I'm getting the Toradol. Pronounced Toradol. It's Toradol. So that's what I'm getting every 3 to 4 weeks. And the Pivuvacaine, oh my goodness, it's very hard to bear the burning sensation from the medication when it goes in. I don't have a problem with needles because I'm used to it already with all the surgeries, all the injections, with these big needles like these, and I've been through it, all of that, and I don't have a problem by them poking me, but poking me many times and feel that burning sensation all the time. I'm lucky if my doctor can do it only for 9 times, 9 pokes, 9 inject me for 9 times to the areas where it really needs to inject on. And my ice cream, I tried not to, but it's just so difficult to take that burning sensation. It's just really bad burning sensation. But I have to go through that every single month. And then plus on top of it, I'm taking medications every single day. And I don't even take vitamins anymore because I just got tired, because of course my doctor asked me to take vitamin C, zinc, vitamin D, vitamin B12. I even stopped that because of all these medications. I can't take it anymore. But my doctor said I have to continue the vitamins because I have to take them, so it will help with my body, my health. But a lot of times I don't take them. Honestly, I don't. So I'm just very tired. Even though you can get now a vitamin like vitamin C for like gummies, I still don't like it. Everything, it just reminds me of all my meds. Look at that medication, and I'm not even taking them, all of it right now. There's still some more I need to take it in a little later because I can't take them all at once. So I have to, keep little gaps in between. Like after 5 minutes, I'll take them. But I'm gonna take these most important medications right now. So I need my pain meds really bad. This is what I go through every single day. The medications. God, I will tell you later on the story behind this chronic nerve pain. The exact story why I ended up like this, and I'm suffering. You don't want that to happen to you or to your loved ones. No. My husband used to cry right in front of me every time I get the surgery, just for them to repair the nerve. And then all of a sudden I ended up with that spinal cord stimulator implant. You wouldn't want that to happen. And I will tell you this story later on also. That lady that I met in the same hospital and same doctor that we went to. that had an accident, and she had an implant. Oh God, I'm just happy it didn't happen to me. Okay, that was scary. She'd been crying at that time. She had been crying every single day, she said, because of all this. It just wrecked. It wrecked. Let's put it that way. It wrecked all this. The connectors, the connections where they connect all these wires in your body for that implant. Oh my God, it's so scary. I got really scared. But I still want my implant if they can put it back, because it helped before, but they can't. I can't get it anymore because of the infection. So, and I'm allergic with the metals. It's funny. One of our friends told me, you were talking, and then she asked about my health. She asked about my implant, and I told her that they remove it, blah blah blah. And I told her that I'm allergic with cobalt. And at that time, I didn't really understand the connection of the cobalt with that joke that she gave me. And she said, you're allergic to cobalt. I was wearing a blue shoes at that time. It's suede blue shoes. You're allergic to cobalt, but you're wearing blue shoes. I didn't get that joke before. So, well, I hope and I wish that someone will invent an implant, same implant that I have, or I had, that they don't need to put it inside your body. You just gonna, external, not internal implant. You can just put it like it's a patch in your body. They said before that Australia is trying to build one or invent one, but we haven't heard from my neurosurgeon, so probably not yet. So, but I wish they can, so I can live normal again. It won't be really a normal thing, having an implant is not normal, but I can function a little bit normal, a little bit better. But sadly, nothing yet. I love my neurosurgeon in Redwood City. Oh my God, he's the nicest doctor. He treated me like a princess. Everything. There was one, when I had that emergency surgery at that time, and there's no private room. And the only room that was available at that time was the big room with 3 beds. And they never put me in the public room, with 3 patients, 3 or 6. Sometimes it's 6 in this bigger room. They never put me into that kind of room. It's always private. And they closed that room, the 3 beds, the room for three patients. They completely closed that and gave it to me. And because he's the chief neurosurgeon, he had the authority because the infection was really, really bad. It was so bad. So, and then some of the nurse wanted to put one patient in there, but of course they can't, and they fought with my husband, and my husband was really, really angry. But, so what I did, I called my neurosurgeon's physician assistant, because he had the power also to say no to everything if he doesn't want to, because that's the order from my neurosurgeon. So they really wanted to put that patient at the time. I wouldn't mind, but it's the gravity of the infection, my infection. So they don't want that patient to get infection from me as well, and I don't want whatever it is, get whatever she has or he has at that time. They don't want to give that to me as well. So all of a sudden, one of the nurses she didn't like me, and she was so angry and said, "Who the hell is she? What kind of patient she is? That this her neurosurgeon, the blah 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 blah. Who the hell is she?" So I told that to my neurosurgeon, and I don't know if she realized that the neurosurgeon that I had was a chief neurosurgeon. So I told to my doctor, my neurosurgeon, what she told us. So all of a sudden they had an emergency meeting at that time, because I said, I have infection and I had an emergency surgery, and then that's what she said, who the hell I am that you allow me to take that room and never let anybody else get in there, other patient. He was furious, my neurosurgeon. So, honestly, I'm a Kaiser patient, Kaiser Permanente hospital patient. I'm very thankful with Kaiser, honestly. From my husband to me, we're getting a great help, and my husband and we were treated well. I am still with Kaiser, so we are. My husband was treated like a prince in Kaiser. I'm treated like they've been treating me like a special person, and I'm so thankful for that one. I'm really thankful. So, oh my God. I forgot to go get my medications. It just clicked in my mind. I have to pick up my pain meds. God, I forgot about that. I was waiting for the prescription, and my doctor just emailed me that the medication is ready to be picked up, so I'm gonna go and pick it up. I'll do it tomorrow. It's gloomy right now. It's a little dark. It's not cloudy, but it's just a little gloomy, and it's very depressing. Sunshine comes out once in a while, and then it disappears. But it's gloomy. Well, it's autumn. It's almost fall. So I'm gonna finish eating and I'm gonna go run some errands so I can get home early. I don't want to be here out in the dark. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a morning person, but yet I don't like to be out when it's dark or it's already nighttime. So I can't even finish one, believe it. But I ate a little French fries. See, I told you I don't eat much. So it gets dark really early now, even just 4:30, sometimes 4 or 5. It's already dark in here. So, but I'm loving the weather. I don't like summer. I like winter. I just don't like wet weather. So we had a little rain, but we don't really get much rain here in California, especially here in northern part of California. We don't really get that much rain. We had a rain, I think, a few days ago, but it's not even a heavy rain. We need water. So, all right, guys. Sorry, a little burp. It's embarrassing. I'm getting ready to leave. Oh well, you probably was wondering how I get around. I'm disabled. I have cane. I have wheelchair at home, but of course, when you get into the car, you can't have that wheelchair, and especially it's electric wheelchair, unless you take the bus or take the van that have a wheelchair accessible, or there's a ramp. I can still walk. I just can't walk that far. But anyways, what I've been taking is I take Uber. I'm so thankful with Uber. I don't like Lyft, but Uber, they are nicer. I like Uber, so I'm gonna get my ride and go from there. I'm gonna run some errands, and then after that, then I'll head home. So I ate. I should wash my hands. Wash my hands. So okay, guys, I'll see you guys later. Nice chatting with you guys, and thank you for accompanying me eating. Okay, so guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell out there and up there, and click also, you get notified every time I upload a new video. Give me a thumbs up and comment on the comment section below if you have something to say to me, or suggestions, questions, and that's it, guys. So half of my day it's over. So I'm gonna go run errands and go home, and then I'll take the rest of the medications that I haven't taken. it just stays here in my throat. That medication, it's so bitter. So enjoy your day, guys. Your day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your family. Enjoy everything. Enjoy life. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys later. All right. Don't forget to pray. Okay, all the time. Be thankful to the Lord for everything. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And again, thank you so much, guys. Okay, you are all welcome in my channel, and all my subscribers, thank you very much for all your support. And to those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe and support my channel. Okay, guys, so I have the courage to continue doing this. All right, so I'm trying again. I don't want to cry, but I miss my husband. So love you guys. See you guys later. Have a good day, guys. God bless you. Hi, guys. I'm in McDonald's right now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody.